work so long. I made some preliminary contacts with Rebecca Hilliker, head of the theater department at the University of Wyoming. She's hosting a party for us on our first night and has promised to introduce us to possible interviewees.
I must tell you that when you first told me you were coming here, when you first called me, I wanted to say, well, you just kicked me in the stomach. Why are you doing this to me? And I thought, that's stupid. You're not doing this to me. And more important, I thought about it and decided that you had so much negative closure on the whole thing, and the students really need to talk. When this whole thing happened, they started talking, but then the media descended and all the dialogue stopped. You know, I really love my students because they are free thinkers. You may not like what they have to say, and you might not like their opinions because they can be very redneck, but they're honest and they're truthful, so there's an excitement here. There's a dynamic here that I never had when I was in the Midwest, because there was so much Puritanism that dictated how they looked at the world, and they didn't have an opinion. You couldn't get them to express an opinion, and quite honestly, I'd rather have opinions that I don't like and have that dynamic in education. There's a student I think you should talk to. His name is Jedediah Schultz.
I lived in Wyoming my whole life. Family's been living here, well, for generations. Now, when it came time for me to go to college, my parents couldn't afford to send me to go. I wanted to study theater, and I knew the only way I'd be able to go if I got the scholarship. So they had this competition each year, the Wyoming State High School competition. So if I didn't get first place in duets, I knew that I wouldn't get the scholarship.